Hi everyone, I'm a Korean dad who had lived in the Philippines for 15 years. Today I'm here, Gwangmyeong Cave. Actually before the miners operate the charcoal here in this mountain, but in this day they developed and renovated for a sightseeing area. Would you like to join today with me? Gwangmyeong Cave, which has endured 40 years of thirst after working 60 years. Now, we carry a story of hope out of the world. The tranquility of this land returns as a 100-year wind. It is a miracle of an abandoned mine that was accomplished by binding lifelines in a three-dimensional maze made of solid rocks. Let's see a miracle together in the 100-year cave. Light space. It's an art space with a theme of beautiful beings and lights in the dark. It's a space where you can meet the fantastic LED light tunnel dancing to music and the artist's lighting works. Cave Art Hall. In the world's only cave art center, performances through collaborations with numerous artists and the light and media facade show set against the backdrop of darkness are bringing out more than imagined emotions. Cave Aqua World. It is operating the first Cave Aqua World in Korea by utilizing the bedrock water under the cave. Fish from the Amazon. Wow, this is a transparent fish. What kind of this? Wow, it's a glass fish. It's a black one. Oh, it's golden color. A golden dragon. It's a fish native to Southeast Asia, popular as an expensive ornamental fish. This is fish that wishes for wealth and good fortune. Actually, this road before the miner operate gold or silver here. And you can just follow me. Golden Cave. Gold is buried in the cave. It is estimated that over several hundred kilograms of gold were mined from 1912 when mining began to 1972 when it was abandoned. Not only gold, but also other industrial minerals such as silver, copper, and zinc were mined here. According to data from the Korea Coal Corporation, it is estimated that 52 kilograms of gold was produced during 17 years from 1955 to 1972. Experts still estimate that a large amount of gold is buried in the cave. Total depth of cave tunnel is 275 meters. Tunnel length is 7.8 kilometers. Number of floors in tunnel, ground floor in upper part, and 7th basement floor. Therefore, divided into a total of 8 floors. Supernova of wishes. Please pray for the year's wishes under the mysterious and beautiful starlight that gives the energy to the golden plaque containing the wishes of visitors and adds strength to fulfill their wishes. Golden Plaque Wishing Wall. It's a wall of wishes that displays and stores a golden plaque containing the wishes of tourists. The purchased gold plaque is displayed on the Golden Road in Gwangmyeong Cave for 1 year to pray for the health and happiness of visitors. Golden Waterfall. The Golden Waterfall, which is 9 meters high, 8.5 meters wide and 1.4 tons per minute, pours into the waterfall and creates a magnificent sound in the cave. Golden Chamber. The Golden Chamber contains gold treasures and treasure chests created by Isa, the cave fairy of the Golden Place, and as a space for visitors to participate in donations. Donations are used for youth in need of cultural welfare. The miracle of an abandoned mine that surprised the world. Gwangmyeong Cave was developed in 1912 for the purpose of seizing resources during the Japanese colonial. This is a site of first conscription and resource exploitation. It is an industrial heritage that retains the traces of modern industry after liberation. Gwangmyeong Cave, which had been used as a shrimp storage for 40 years after being closed in 1972, was converted into a cultural and artistic tourist attraction when Gwangmyeong City purchased it in 2011. Actually, before miners used this cart to operate gold. This place has achieved the miracle of abandoned mines, where more than 1 million tourists visit the world every year. Miners' spring water. The mineral water site was made of bedrock water at first level below the cave. This was the water of life that healed the thirst of miners working in the underground tunnel. Miners' rock drill. Miners had used this rock drill to mine minerals. This is a reproduction of how a miner drilled a hole in a rock with a rock drill used at the time. Modern History Museum. This cave reproduces the labor scene of miners at the time, the site of first conscription and exploitation during the Japanese occupation period. Gwangmyeong Cave, the site of resource exploitation during the Japanese colonial. The specific record related to this is a record that the Shihung mine, formerly named, was established in Kahakli on the 2nd of May 1903. During the period of Japanese occupation, the development of the underground resources of the Republic of Korea began with the military needs of Japan. In addition, the Shihung mine was also established in 1912 under Japanese ownership. At the time, most miners had to avoid first conscription as farmers or participate in labor under extreme circumstances to maintain a livelihood. It is said that 500 miners were employed during the heyday, and the minerals mined during the Japanese colonial period became weapons of Japan's Pacific War. A modern history museum that looks at the history of 100 years of mining at a glance. The Modern History Museum created the historical theme of hope and size that contained the lives of miners who dreamed of gold in a 275 meters underground tunnel where it was difficult to breathe. And here, a winch that served as a locomotive of the mine is restored and displayed. A video containing the dreams and hopes of miners is screened in the upper connecting passage through which the winding rails pass. And from the historical scene of first conscription and resource exploitation during the Japanese colonial period to the present day, well, it was transformed into a complex cultural art space you can explore through adventures. Cave Botanical Garden. This is a botanical garden in a cave where plants grow through photosynthesis using LED light. Fish excreta and organic matter decompose in an aquarium act as nutrient for plants along with water. Wine Cave. Inside the Gwangmyeong Cave, which is 12 degrees Celsius a year, there is actually a wine cave that is 194 meters long. Gwangmyeong City, which doesn't produce a drop of wine, is becoming a mecca of Korean domestic wine through the wine cave. The cave has the best condition for aging fermented foods such as wine, kimchi, and salted fish with constant temperature and high humidity. Do you know the difference between Korean wine and made in Korea wine? Korean wine is a wine made in Korea with only fruits grown in Korea. Made in Korea wine includes both Korean ingredients and wines made in Korea using imported foreign ingredients. This place, where the painful scars of Korea remained, has now transformed into a world-class tourist attraction. In any case, your past or present heart and exhausting pains will all be put together to remain beautiful and precious. So today, you're more energetically devoted to tomorrow's hope. I wish there was a brighter and more amazing tomorrow. Thank you for watching video. Bye bye.